Hi, good day. My name is David. I'm a graphics designer. In this video, I'm going to be making a t-shirt design in Photoshop. So as you stick with me, follow me step by step as I do it, and you'll be sure to be able to design one for yourself and to make money doing it. So let's get to work. So let me just fill this up. From here, I'll come here, I'll fill this up, because what I have to do first is to design what is going to be on the shirt. So fill, okay. So I'm going to be making an icon shirt, and let me fill in the text first, and I'm going to be using Ike to the top. Ike. Let me first work on this text. Let me change the text here. I want a fancy text. Sorry about this. Let me look for a fancy let me look for something fancy. Yes, I like this. So let me increase this. I'll do that. To do that, I did Control T on my Windows, and take my mouse cursor to this edge and drag, and press enter. So I got my Ike. So now go again to the top, Ike to the top. So I'm gonna change the font on this. Let me look for something. Look for something fancy. I think I like this. So I'll reduce to 18. Quite small. 30. Let's see. Ike to the top. Let me increase this a bit. So I'm going to copy this layer. I'm going to duplicate the layer to try to make it a little bit fancy. So to do that, I'm going to click on my Alt button on my keyboard and drag with my mouse. You can see. So I'll just try and place this a little bit. Yep. A little bit. Make this a little bit bigger. Let me see what happens. Right to the top. I'll just change this color overlay, make it brown something. Okay. So let me move this up. Yeah, I think I like this. So I'm going to group this layer, take it to the middle. So now that I got the design ready, the next step I'm going to do is to add some elements to make it more fanciful. I'll just shift this down a bit, and I've downloaded some element I can just add to this to make it more fancy. So let me go to my download, my pictures. I think download. Yeah, this is one picture I got, so I'll bring it in. I'll reduce it. Let me see how it looks here. Let me take it a bit. Yeah, I like the way it is now. So the next step is, now that I got this design, you can decide to add anything, but to just give it that extra rock feeling, I'll go back to my downloads. I think I downloaded a rock, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I downloaded a rock, so I'll just bring it in, reduce it. Remember I told you how to reduce it. Bring your mouse cursor to this very edge, then you click on your alter button and shift and drag your mouse to reduce. To reduce it, press enter. Yeah, so with this, I like the way it is. So the next step is grouping all this together. So to group it, you click on the first, every bar here is called a layer if you are familiar with Photoshop. So you click on this, come down with clicking your Ctrl key button, you click on this, then you Ctrl G again to group it. So if you see, if I close these eyes now, everything goes. If I put it back, everything comes back on. So the next step, I'll Ctrl T, then I'll over my mouse here again to this angle. I'll click on my alter button and my shift button together and drag my mouse, click on my mouse and drag it. Then I'll press enter. Yeah, perfect. So with this now, you can just take it to any design. But I think I want to add, do I want to add something here? I think I'm okay with this design. So the next step is to put off this background layer, just like clicking on these eyes, you put it off, then you save the file. Go to save, ike to the top, ike to the top, and click on save. So now I have the raw file. If I want to come back to edit it again in the future, I'll be able to do that. So next, I'll save as a PNG so that I can move it. Remember, it does not have a background, so you save it as PNG and click on save. I'll click on save. Okay, saving. Now it's saved. Okay, next step is I've actually opened one of my past I was working on. So what I'm going to do now is I'll just add it to this. If you go back to pictures, you should have it Ike. Yeah, you have it here. So next step, I want to bring it onto my mockup. Design is fun and easy, so I'll just bring it here, press enter, and you see I got it on top my shirt. So you can decide to make this shirt any color. any color you want. Well, like I'll leave it like this and just save it. This is a perfect looking shirt. So the next step is to save it. So I'll come here, save again, but this time I'll just save it as, go to pictures, save it as hike to the world full, hike to the top, width, image. I'll save it as PNG. Save it as PNG. So now what you notice is once it's done saving, let's just wait for it to save. So I'll advise you to follow me. I'll definitely drop more courses every week. I'll drop more courses. Sometimes I'll drop daily, so I'll ask that you subscribe, follow me, click on the follow button, become a student. If you're already here, thanks a lot. If you're not, become a student, follow me, subscribe, and we can make this together. So it does not take long. I hope you stayed to the end. It's very important. It does not take long to design one. It does not take long. How many minutes? We just used 11 minutes on this. Just 11 minutes. So once you are done saving it, you should have it saved and ready for you to use for your design. Thanks and have a nice day. See you in my next lectures. Subscribe, follow me so that you get my latest updates.